from the Murner Fieldhouse and Gregory Arena on the campus of North Central College. Tonight's College Conference of Illinois and Wisconsin men's basketball game is between the North Park University Vikings and your North Central College Cardinals. And now it's time to meet tonight's starting lineups. First, we're visiting Vikings from North Park. Starting on the guard line of 5'10", junior number 1, TJ Cobbs. A 5'7", sophomore guard number 4, Colin Lake. The other guard of 5'10", junior number 5, Juwan Henry. And one forward of 6'6", junior number 13, Matt McNamara. And the other forward is 6'3", sophomore number 24, Jordan Robinson. The Vikings are coached by Tom Slider, assisted by Cordell Henry and Greg Monzalewski. And now, the starting lineup for your North Central College Cardinals. At one guard, the 6-foot junior from Springfield, number 10, Jagger Anderson. A 6-foot senior guard from Spicer, Minnesota, number 11, Jamie Botan. At one forward, a 6'5" freshman from Plainfield, number 32, Connor a 6'2" sophomore guard from Chicago, number 24, Owen Henry. And from Denmark, a 6'8" sophomore forward, number 44, Alex Sorensen. The Cardinals head coach by Todd Reardon, assisted by Mitch Reardon, Aaron Tickness, and Vince Kament. The faculty mentors are John Madomo and John Mueller.
Hello, welcome to part 2 of our 2-game broadcast tonight of Cardinal basketball. The Vikings men's team now taking the floor, and this is an explosive bunch. Hello and welcome back to NCTV 17 production of Cardinal basketball. Kevin Jackman here with you inside Gregory Arena. The starters being announced in front of us just moments ago. Now taking the floor are both teams, and this should be an extremely exciting matchup tonight. Last year, this game ultimately decided who got into the conference tournament. The second time it came around tonight, it'll decide who gets their first conference win and who gets their first conference loss of the season. Alex Sorensen wins the opening toss into the hands of Jagger Anderson. Now to Connor Reardon. Underneath, Sorensen up and good, and the Cardinals claim the first points of the night. Let's get the quick 101 on the North Park Vikings. They have 2 explosive, magnificent players on their side of the basketball. Juwan Henry and Jordan Robinson. Corner 3, short, no good. Sorensen the rebound. That was Colin Lake, the biggest three-point threat for the Vikings. Stripped away, here comes North Park the other way. Shot up, no good. Connor Reardon gets the board and gets fouled from behind. Matt McNamara committing the foul.
Foul number 13, Matt McNamara, his first.
Juwan Henry, 22.5 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. One of the best guards you'll see in the Division III landscape. Meanwhile, Jordan Robinson, not just a big forward, 23.5 points a game, 11 rebounds, but can also hit the three-point shot. Reardon comes around the elbow, misses from 12 away. Henry into the lane. Shot is short, no good. Henry, number 5. Robinson, number 24. Erwin Henry to the hole, up and good. Last year, these two teams split their season series. The Cardinals got the more important one, the all-important second. game that put them in the CCIW tournament. 3 from the wing, knocks it down. Jordan Robinson gets the Vikings on the board. Jamie Moten with the ball in his hands, far side. Sorensen thought about a 3. Far side, Erwin Henry. In and out, no good, rattled around. Moten tracking it down into the hands of Henry. Out of bounds, off of Henry's hand. Cardinal basketball right in front of the scorer's table. Cardinals have seemed to rise to the occasion when they play an opponent of a high caliber. They've taken down 2 ranked opponents. They nearly brought down 7th ranked Benedictine about a week ago. Ended up losing 75-73. Jamie Moten on the wing. Lost out of bounds off his own foot. Cardinals come out showing at least a little bit of full court pressure. Now back off. Lake brings it up, gives off to Henry. Moten will guard Henry tonight. 2 extremely volatile scores. Lake back with it, back to Henry. 9 on the shot clock. Henry drives. A shot from the free throw line, no good. Pulled down by Sorensen, nearly taken away by Henry. Jagger Anderson ahead to Connor Reardon, who slows it up. Now drives, kicks, Sorensen, an open 3. Yes! 5 early points for the sophomore transfer. Has the Cardinals out in front by 4. Far side, TJ Cobbs, another one of the guards. Completes that 3-guard set. Robinson between the legs. Step back 3 is good.
Jordan Robinson for 3.
What a move by the 6'3" forward, a Schaumburg native. Grew up about 35 minutes away from here. Anderson with the ball in his hands, near side. Sorensen, may I have another? Yes, you will! Back-to-back 3s for Alex Sorensen. Robinson wants it again, working up against Connor Reardon, the freshman, and Sorensen forces a tough shot. Robinson comes up with the ball and now ahead to Erwin Henry. Henry weaving in and out, hands off to Anderson, to the top, Reardon. Anderson gets a screen from Sorensen, comes all the way around. Reardon wide open. Back-to-back triples for the Cardinals. Out in front by 7. So far, so good on the offensive end. Cobbs gets his stone away. Pass intended for McNamara. Anderson slows down, hands off to Reardon, thought about it, gives off. Moten for 3. House would have come down. Sorensen gets fouled, Skine for the rebound.
Viking foul number 13.
2 quick team fouls on the Vikings.
Team second.
15:28 to go, first half.
Number 23, Michael Hutchinson.
Cardinals lead 13-6. And Sorensen getting a talking to from one of the officials. Not sure exactly what happened on that play. Sorensen was the one that drew the whistle. The foul coming against McNamara, his second. Shot from the wing, Moten misses off the back of the iron, no good. Henry races the other way up against Moten, off the glass, good. McNamara out of the game, a substitution has come in, and Sorensen rims it all the way around and no good, but a foul, no, out of bounds off of Robinson. Michael Hutchinson into the game, a 6'4" senior forward in place of McNamara. Backdoor cut to Anderson and a hand check foul on Lake.
Viking foul number 4, Colin Lake, his first. 13 foul.
Reardon, the inbounder. Out to Erwin Henry in the corner. Gets it batted away by Juwan Henry. Knocked loose, and he has to recover it, giving the Cardinals enough time to get back on defense. Henry shifts gears into the lane. Off the glass, and good.
Juwan Henry.
6 early points. Kevin Hahn set to check in at the scores table for the Cardinals. Erwin Henry on the wing, swung around, Anderson near side. Raridan a 3. Banked it off the glass. No good. Here comes Hutchinson ahead to Lake. Back to Hutchinson. Stolen out of the air by Anderson. Picked it off like a defensive back, and he fouls Lake, who had plucked it away.
Cardinal foul number 10, Jagger Anderson. His first team foul. Into the game for the Cardinals, number 40, Kevin Hahn. Checking in for the Vikings, number 3, Armand Mori.
Lake with the inbound. Cardinals picking up the first team foul. Anderson with it. Near side Henry guarded by Moten. Lake in the corner, down low Robinson. On the baseline, and Raridan came down hard on Robinson, who hits the deck and will go to the free throw line.
Foul number 32, Connor Raridan. His second team foul. Jordan Robinson to the line, shooting 2.
14:03 in this first half. Robinson, good on the first, has knocked down a pair of triples in the early goings. He's a 42% three-point shooter, just 61% from the free throw line. Here's the second. No good. Trends hold true, and he misses 1 of 2. Top of the key, Moten. Into the corner, Kevin Hahn. Looks like a couple of mismatches across the board a moment ago. Vikings able to switch back on defense. Hahn outside Anderson. Top of the key, Raridan drives left hand in the lane and gets it knocked away. Ahead to Robinson. Anderson, the lone man, back to Henry. Henry right into the chest of Jamie Moten. No whistle. And a tie ball game, 13 apiece. Officials letting this game play out a little bit more so than the women's game, which was pretty tightly called. Henry nearly intercepted a pass from Moten to Anderson. Instead, tipped out of bounds. Cardinals will keep it. Aiden Chang will check into the game.
Number 22, Aiden Chang.
Chang will check out Jagger Anderson after 6 and 40 minutes of play. Chang, one of the freshmen that have come in and immediately impacted this Cardinal team. Right back to Raridan. Hahn, jump shot, good. Far side wing guarded by Raridan. A couple of substitutions have come in for both teams. Near side, Juwan Henry traveled.
Violation.
Henry got going a little early. Armand Mooring checking in for North Park. Darius Brown also coming in for Jordan Robinson.
For the Cardinals, number 30.
And Jaquan Phipps will check out Connor Raridan. So now most of the starters have been removed from the floor by both teams. Sorensen and Moten, the 2 remaining starters for the Cardinals. Juwan Henry, the lone remaining member of the Vikings starting lineup. Hahn, near side Chang. Chang goes baseline, loses it, and it is off the Vikings. Hahn to inbound. Into Moten, a 3.
Jamie Moten.
Cardinals need Jamie Moten to get going. He's averaging just 9.6 points a game after averaging roughly 15 a year ago. His shooting is way down, but picking up as of late. Good sign right there. Shot from Hutchinson, strong off the back of the iron, and Moten pulls it down. In between the legs, gets it away from Henry. Now rushes up the floor, into the lane. A collision in the lane, and a blocking foul. Blocking foul on Cam Burnett, a member of the bench of the Vikings. That is the fourth team foul on the Vikings.
20, Cam Burnett. His first 14 foul.
12 minutes to play, first half, as Colin Lake back into the game. As is TJ Cobb, and Juwan Henry will finally take a seat after 8 minutes to open up this ball game. Kevin Hahn, the inbounder. Into Jaquan Phipps. Top of the key, Aiden Chang. Sorensen asking for it from Kevin Hahn on the wing. Finally gets it. Double team down the wing, cross-court pass, Phipps down low. Kevin Hahn's bumped a couple of times on the baseline, kicks it out. Chang on the wing, back to Hahn, a corner three. No good, battled around, and Phipps knocked it out of play. No! Off the hands of Armand Mooring. Cardinals will retain possession and have a new fresh 30 seconds on the shot clock. Hahn comes around a screen from Sorensen, splits a couple of defenders. Phipps bats it back up towards the rim. Third effort's up and good. Tenacious on the offensive end. Jaquan Phipps gets his first points of the night. And the Vikings will take a timeout. They'll talk it over, down 7. Sorensen a pair of threes. Jaquan Phipps, the latest 2 points for the Cardinals, and we'll take a break. You're watching NCTV 17 and on nctv17.com. .22 to go first half. Cardinals claiming a 7-point lead. Cobb comes around a screen, kicks it out. Shot, Burnett, no good. Sorensen the rebound. Rather, that was Mooring on the shot attempt, not Burnett. Anderson back into the game. Directing traffic on that far side. Directing Alex Sorensen to go down low. Gets to Jaquan Phipps. Connor Reardon. Outside Aiden Chang. Anderson on the far side wing. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gets a screen from Sorensen to the corner. Phipps open for three. Skips off the rim. No good. Robinson the rebound. The head to Cobbs. Faced up by Chang. Gets a screen from Robinson. Goes the opposite way. Gives it over to Cowan. And now a big three. No. Cowan Lakes can't connect. Approaching the midway point of the first half. Outside Reardon, guarded by Robinson, drives outside. Phipps spat it around. Robinson, or rather Reardon, comes up with it, guarded by Robinson. Goes baseline, draws a foul, and will go to the free throw line. Robinson bit hard on the shot fake.
Viking foul number 24, Jordan Robinson is first, team fifth. Connor Reardon to the line. Shooting two.
Jeremy Ireland will check into the game soon. Back up big man to Alex Sorensen. Reardon misses the first, and Sorensen will check out. Juwan Henry back into the game for North Park.
Returning for the Vikings, number 5, Juwan Henry.
Second offering from Connor Reardon, no good either. Ball tipped around and Reardon comes up with it, kicks it out to Anderson, and they'll reset. 10 minutes remaining, first half. Inside Gregory Arena, the Cardinals and the Vikings Deadlocked in a good one. 2013, the score, Cardinals on top. Reardon gets a screen from Ireland, goes around. Phipps, Anderson, 9 on the shot clock. Anderson a 3, comes up well short. Reardon fighting for the rebound underneath his feet. 4 on the shot clock. Phipps a 3, no good. Batted around, and it's off the hands of a Viking. I believe that was Hutchinson who flew in there and knocked it out of bounds. Cardinals entering 7-4, the Vikings 8-3. First conference game for both of these squads. Anderson down low, kick ball. Colin Lake draws the whistle. Phipps comes around a screen from Ireland off the ball. Anderson content with allowing things to play out. Ireland with it, looking for Chang, gets him on the far wing. Near side, Reardon, 9 on the shot clock. Chang drives into the lane, a floater up, and no, an offensive charge on Chang.
Cardinal fouls on number 22, Aiden Chang.
Wipe away the basket. It'll come the other way. No scoring in the last few minutes. Henry, a pull from 15 is good. That ends the scoring drought. Both teams settling into this game. Anderson to Ireland. Reardon, 15-footer, and rumbles its way home. Colin Lake to Henry, who's going to set the table offensively for North Park. Gets a screen from Hutchinson, pulls from deep, off to the right of the rim. Reardon, it's pressure from Cobb. Goes just past half court. Nice pass by Reardon. Far side, Phipps. Defense has been broken down. Phipps goes right into the back of Ireland and misses off the side of the rim. Pass to Cobbs. Cross court, Robinson. Robinson drives left hand. Switches hands. Ball tipped up in the air. Ireland plucks it out. Tremendous defense by the Cardinals. Here comes Reardon. Kicks it out. Chang. Back to Reardon. And the man advantage is gone. Tightly guarded by Henry was Anderson, now to Phipps. Reardon. Chang, a deep 3. Front of the rim, no good. Henry weaving in and out of traffic. Blocked by Chang. Reardon scoops it ahead to Anderson, right past Lake. Anderson to Chang, another 3. High arcer, no good. Ireland the offensive board and gets it out to Chang. And a timeout taken by North Central. They'll talk it over. Up by 7. 22-15, 7-11 remaining in this game. We'll be back on NCTV 17.
It'll be a 30-second timeout.
Anderson with it, back to the action, 7:04 to go, first half. Moten back into the game along with Erwin Henry and Alex Sorensen. Far side, Henry. Outside, Anderson, 8 on the shot clock. Deep pass, Moten into the corner. Back to Anderson, he might have to pull from deep, he does. Front of the rim, no good. Three-point shooting has gone cold since those first three. Robinson gets it to curl in.
Robinson.
Far side, Moten wanted to pull. Down low, Sorensen kicks it out. Anderson sidesteps into the lane, and up and under move, and a blocking foul. Anderson will go to the line for two.
Viking foul number 1, TJ Cobbs.
Looks like TJ Cobbs is a little shaken up after the collision with Anderson.
Anderson to the line. Shooting two.
First is good for Anderson. Free throw shooting has not been his friend this year. Coming in at 46% from the free throw line. Not a good number. Hits one of two there. Robinson with a one-handed rebound. Hands off to Lake. Vikings back to their starting five minus Matt McNamara. Henry with it, guarded tightly by Moten. Moten looks like he's really rising to the occasion of guarding one of the CCIW's leading scorers. Sorensen the rebound, gives it back to Anderson. Under 6 minutes to play, Erwin Henry underneath the basket, up and in! Acrobatic move by Erwin Henry to finish on the other end. Cobbs into the lane, blocked by Sorensen and fouled by Erwin Henry. So Cobbs goes to the line for a pair.
Number 34, Erwin Henry, his first.
Fourth team foul on the Cardinals, the first on Erwin Henry. Meanwhile, the Vikings have 6 team fouls. How that's not a shooting foul, I'm not entirely sure, but Cobbs gets the inbound from Juwan Henry. Henry into the lane, curls around, no good. Sorensen plucks the rebound and gets a foul on Hutchinson. So now Sorensen will be shooting a 1-and-1.
Viking foul number 23, Michael Hutchinson, his first. Team 7. Alex Sorensen to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Sorensen knocks down the first. You can see Juwan Henry trying to talk to the official, and I don't think he's getting any dialogue back. Interesting dynamic there. Something to pay attention to later on in the game. Perhaps it is Erwin Henry comes down hard. He knocked it out of play, and he gets up. Little hobble, but okay for the wear. Little wet spot on the floor will be wiped away. 5:25 to go. First half, Cardinals a 9-point lead. Corner, Henry, guarded up by Moten. Stolen by Kevin Hahn, intended for Robinson underneath. Anderson wanted Henry, Erwin that is, underneath the basket. Back to Anderson. Screen from Sorensen, extended out. Sorensen gets it. And a travel on the big man.
Traveling violation, Viking ball.
Under 5 minutes to go. Cardinals have held the lead for pretty much this entire game. Lake directing traffic, gives off to Henry and near side. Juwan out, back to Lake. Biggest three-point threat the Vikings have. Hitting 42%, long two, and he's fouled by Anderson on the hand as he was coming across. Lake will take a step forward and nestle in at the free throw line for a pair.
Team 5. Colin Lake to the line. Shooting 2. Returning for the Cardinals, number 22, Aiden Chang.
Two free throws for Lake. Back to 7, the lead for the Cardinals. Nice pass by Moten ahead to Hahn. Hahn off the glass, get it to go. Count it and one. What a move by Kevin Hahn into the lane.
Viking fouls on number 23, Michael Hutchinson.
Hutchinson picks up his second.
Kevin Hahn to the line to complete.
Ball hung on the rim
3-point play.
for seemingly forever. Now a chance at a 3-point play and a 10-point lead. It's good. 4:20 to go. Back to Lake. Deep 2, no good. Hahn the rebound. Guarded by Henry, he'll need help. Gets it ahead to Erwin Henry. Back to Hahn. Hahn outside, Aiden Chang goes one way, goes out the other. Now Moten on the wing. Moten headed wide open. Erwin Henry on the opposite side, unguarded. Goes baseline. Up and under move is a wild-sided attempt, and Sorensen can't come up with a rebound. Instead, it's Robinson ahead to Juwan Henry, and a foul on Jamie Moten. That's his first.
Cardinal foul number 11, Jamie Moten. His first. Team 6th.
Team's 6th foul. Next will be bonus. Robinson a follow-away 2. Off the set of the backboard, Moten the rebound. Ahead to Kevin Hahn. Into the lane. Shot up, no good. A lot of contact, and Robinson comes away with the basketball. Deep pass, Lake. Trailed by Erwin Henry. Henry with the block, but a foul.
Cardinal foul number 34, Erwin Henry.
Erwin Henry not happy with the call.
Colin Lake to the line. Shooting 2.
Two shots for Lake. First is good.
Returning for the Cardinals, number 32, Connor Reardon. Checking back in for the Vikings, number 32, Darius Brown.
Second is short. Hahn, and it's off the baseline. Robinson stepped on the end line. Chang races it up. Reardon with it. Nearly poked away by Juwan Henry. Reardon still with it, gives it off to Chang. And Juwan Henry fouls Reardon as he was trying to come across the screen from Sorensen.
Viking foul number 5, Juwan Henry, his first.
So now Reardon goes to the free throw line for a free pair.
Connor Reardon to the line to shoot. 1-1.
3:10 left in this half. Too good for Reardon. 11-point lead, the largest of the night for NCC. 3 minutes on the dot remaining for the Cardinals and the Vikings in this first half. Robinson, backdoor pass, up and good.
Darius Brown.
Darius Brown with the basket. He must have snuck into the game when I wasn't looking. Moten far side, deep wing. Chang comes the other way. Comes through and gives it off to Kevin Hahn. Spins into the lane, nice move, off the glass and good. Kevin Hahn has played a big role in this first half. An 11-point lead for the Cardinals. Robinson, a three, fall away. My, oh my.
Robinson for 3.
High degree of difficulty.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Moten squares up Lake, goes to work, kicks it out. Hahn kicks it out. Moten wide open. Yes!
Jamie
Moten with a three-point hand tonight. Has a pair of them. Responds to Robinson's three from just a few moments ago. Lake and a foul. Foul coming against Aiden Chang. That's his second.
Teammate Colin Lake to the line. Shooting 2.
First is good for Lake. Robinson with a game-high 12. Comes up short on the second effort. Moten cross-court Chang. Chang cross-court, actually taken back. That's Raridan under the basket and a jump ball. North Park will get it back.
Checking in for North Park, number 23.
Cardinals led by 9 from Alex Sorensen.
Cardinals, number 2, Jeff Godwin.
7 from Hahn and Raridan apiece. Jeffrey Godwin into the game with 1:10 remaining. Juwan Henry, 8 points on the night, knocked out of bounds off of the Cardinals. Robinson underneath, up and under move is good.
Jordan Robinson.
Sorensen, now Moten fighting for it with Cobb underneath the basket, and a timeout taken by North Park. Timeout taken with 49.5 seconds left. Cardinals are not quite so happy about that, but we'll take a break with them. We'll be back on NCTV 17.
It will be a 30-second timeout for the Vikings.
Henry, the inbounder, gets it to Cobb, who gets it out to Lake. 46 seconds on the game clock, 23 on the shot clock now. Underneath and blocked from behind. Sorensen got a piece of Henry's shot. Moten coming the other way, guarded by Cobb. Now a mismatch as Raridan has Henry on him. Godwin gets it poked away by Lake, gets it over to Moten, and Moten commits a backcourt violation.
Viking ball.
Lake guarded by Godwin. 15 seconds left. An 8-point lead for the Cardinals. 7 seconds. Shot clock turned off. Henry drives into the lane. Shot, no good. Tipped around, batted around. Henry, up and good. That'll end the first half.
At the half, the score.
Cardinals up by 6 at the break.
North American University Vikings, 30.
Cardinals led by Alex Sorensen's 9 points. 14 for Jordan Robinson, 10 more for Juwan Henry at the half. 15-minute break. We'll be back on NCTV 17 for the second half of play in 15 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your halftime entertainment this evening, the North Central College Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, the North Central College Dance Team. It will be Cardinal balls for the second half.
Welcome back to Gregory Arena. The Cardinals are up by 6, 36-30 the score at the half. And in that first half of play, the big advantage the Cardinals had building that 6-point lead on the boards. An 8-point rebound advantage for the Cardinals, or rather 8 rebound advantage, 26-18. Although the Cardinals did turn the ball over 10 times, I'm sure that's a number they'll be looking at as well. Welcome back, NCTV 17. The production of Cardinal basketball. I'm Kevin Jackman. Thanks for joining us tonight. Happy New Year's. Ball taken away by TJ Cobbs into the hands of Colin Lake. And away we go. A turnover on the very first possession of the Cardinals' second half. 11th on the night. Out to Lake, a three-pointer from the wing. Cuts the deficit in half right off the bat. Raridan to Anderson. Anderson didn't score in that first half. Moten did. He scored on a pair of three-pointers. Raridan looking for Erwin Henry at the elbow. Down low, Anderson underneath the basket. Lost it going up, gets it right back and goes up again. This time through. Near side, Mooring in the game. Cobbs takes the three, no good. Robinson gets blocked out, nice job. Sorensen tracks down the board. That's his 9th rebound of the night. He's a point and a rebound away from a double-double already. Tipped around, Erwin Henry gets it and fouled from behind. Robinson thought he was fouled on both ends of the floor, but no whistle for the Vikings and one for the Cardinals. Erwin Henry coming up with a pair of free throws in a moment.
To the line. Shooting two.
One of two from the line from Erwin Henry, brought down by Juwan Henry for the Vikings. Juwan sets the screen for Lake, hit a three moments ago. Cobb to Robinson, drives and a foul. Erwin Henry picks up the foul.
Cardinal foul number 34, Erwin Henry, his third.
That is Erwin Henry's third personal foul. Anderson comes up empty on a steal attempt. Lake, a missed three. Gets it right back and puts up a floater. Good. And a whistle. And a substitution.
For the Cardinals, number 22, in Chang.
Moten and Chang come in for Anderson. Rather, Moten was in the game to begin with. He was just coming back towards the play. Chang gets the inbound, double teamed off the bat, near side, trying to get past the timeline, and a travel on Chang.
Violation, breaking ball.
Second turnover of the half.
Number 23, Michael Hutchinson.
Hutchinson checks back in. Armand Mooring out. Cardinals led by 11 in the first half. Got it whittled down all the way to 6 on a late Juwan Henry tip-in at the buzzer. Three here. Off the side of the rim. Robinson can't pull it down. Moten to Raridan. Raridan wants a man on his left. Instead goes right to Erwin Henry. Henry tried to cross over Juwan Henry, now gets it tipped away, still out of bounds, and it's off of Henry.
And in the game for the Cardinals, number 40, Kevin Hahn.
Hahn will check in, Erwin Henry to the bench. Raridan inbounds to Chang. Slower pace here in the second half than it was in the first, at least to start. Reardon stops, pivots, shot, in and out, no good. Hahn fighting for the board and is pulled down by Juwan Henry. Racing up ahead. Here comes that pace. Colin Lake, a three. In front of the rim, foul, and a foul on a Cardinal. It's going to be on Connor Reardon.
His
Second personal foul on Reardon. Cobbs gets the inbound, goes to Henry. Shot short, Hahn the rebound. Cards up 4, 3 minutes into the second half, 39-35. Chang to Hahn. Moten, far side, guarded by Cobbs. Top of the key, Reardon. Near side, Chang, a three, lined up, no. Side of the rim, bouncing around a couple times. Hahn with the tip in, no, grabs it again. Blocked by Henry, but a foul. Who's the whistle going to come against? It's going to come against Cobb. That's his second.
His second team foul.
Hahn will go to the free throw line.
Hahn to the line. Shooting two.
In and out, no good. Rattled around. Cardinals up by 5. Lake has been the big spark plug in the second half for the Vikings. Juwan Henry in the lane, shot up.
Juwan Henry.
Rattles it home. Not an efficient night, but he has still found a way to collect 12 points on 6 of 17 shooting. Reardon working up against Henry. Hahn in the corner, Robinson guarding him. Gets a pick from Sorensen. 15 feet away. Up against Hutchinson, backs him down, kicks it out. Chang, a three. Yes! Knocks it down! Freshman coming up with a big three. Shot is up and in and out, no good. Cobbs comes up empty. Hahn racing up the floor up against Cobbs. And he goes to Moten. Moten back with it. Hasn't attempted a shot here in the second half. Knocked down a pair of three-pointers in the first. Reardon tries to drive into the hole. Gets stopped. Backdoor cut to Kevin Hahn is good. How about that vision from the freshman? Finds a senior leader on the baseline for 2. And a timeout taken.
Timeout, North Park.
North Park will mull it over. A 30-second break. No, a full timeout. We'll take a minute break with them. We'll be back on NCTV 17. Welcome back. Juwan Henry on the near side. Going to Robinson at the top. Run off the three-point line. Hutchinson goes baseline. Blocked by Sorensen. Out of bounds off of Robinson. Sorensen, another block. That's now 4 on the night. Big defensive night. They go on top of a near double-double. 9 points, 9 rebounds, 4 blocks. Down low, Raridan underneath the basket, looking for a kick out and a travel. Picked up his pivot foot. Henry gets the inbound. 14:23 to go. 2 personal fouls, 2 team fouls apiece, I should say. Moten strips it away from Henry. Henry gets it back and gets clawed from behind by Sorensen. Came down hard on the arm of Juwan Henry.
Alex Sorensen, his first, team third. Juwan Henry to the line, shooting 2.
First foul on Alex Sorensen. He and Jamie Moten have found themselves in foul trouble quite a bit, at least here at home. Neither are in jeopardy at this moment with 14:12 remaining. And now Jordan Robinson gets a little talking to from the official on the baseline. Him and Sorensen have been getting physical as of late. More physicality right there. Sorensen walks away from it after the free throw made. That's a pairing to keep an eye on here in the second half. Moten trapped in the corner, deep pass intended for Hahn, and Hahn gets ripped away by Cobbs. Cobbs trailing the play, and Juwan Henry stuck on the back of Jagger Anderson, just rode him out of bounds. No harm intent from Juwan Henry on the play. Just got literally stuck on the back of Jagger Anderson.
His second, team third.
$14:02 to go. The inbound from Kevin Hahn goes to Alex Sorensen. Hahn gets it right back. Anderson into the lane. Left-handed shot missed. Sorensen out of play off of the Vikings. Hahn to Sorensen again on the inbound. Sorensen this time goes baseline. Out to Hahn. Thought about a 3. Passed it up. Goes baseline off the glass. Rolls around and no good. Robinson the rebound. Ahead to Juwan Henry. Near side Lake. Lake to Cobbs. Down low Robinson. Goes to work against Connor Raridan. And Robinson absolutely takes down Anderson.
Viking foul number 24, Jordan Robinson, his second.
Second foul on Robinson. Head coach Tom Slider of North Park gesturing towards Robinson to cool it a little bit. Raridan working up against Juwan Henry. Goes to Moten at the top. Jagger Anderson, and a foul. Holding foul. That is against Juwan Henry.
His third.
That is his third personal foul. You'd have to worry if you're a Vikings fan, one of or both of Juwan Henry and Jordan Robinson would have fouled out of this game. Same can be said for Moten or Sorensen. Raridan near side. 13:05 on the game clock, 22 on the shot clock. They reset it after the holding foul. Hahn up against Robinson, drives into the lane, shot off the glass. Beautiful move by the senior. Back to an 8-point lead. Juwan Henry up against Moten. Thought about a three. Pass it up even though Moten was up in the air. Cobbs up against Hahn. In and out, no good. Rebound to Raritan. Deep pass, Moten in and out of his hands. Took his eyes off of it.
Returning for the Vikings, number 3, Armand Mori. Returning for the Cardinals, number 22, Aiden Chang.
Moten will check out. Chang into the game. Matt McNamara into the game as well, along with Jaquan Phipps getting Connor Raritan out of the ball game.
Checking in for the Cardinals, number 30, Jaquan Phipps.
Eight-point lead for the Cardinals. Lake rolls it over to Robinson on the elbow. Goes to work against Hahn, loses it out of play, and it's off of the Cardinals. Both teams are asking for a foul right now. One's asking for an offensive foul, the other for a defensive foul, which probably means the fact that there was no whistle was a good thing. Robinson comes around, guarded tightly by Hahn. Into the lane, shot is up, and Hahn tied him up but gets called for a foul. And they're going to call this on Kevin Hahn. First personal foul on Kevin Hahn.
Returning for the Vikings, number 5, Juwan Henry.
Jamie Moten will check back into the game in a moment. That was a short breather for the Cardinals' leading guard.
Returning for the Cardinals, number 11, Jamie Moten.
So now Moten, Chang, Hahn, Phipps, and Sorensen, the 5 on the floor for the Cardinals. Chang gets the inbound, immediately goes back to Hahn, who goes to Moten on the far side, and now the Cardinals able to get it past the timeline with ease. Under 12 to play. Near side Phipps, 1 of 4 from the floor tonight. Going to Sorensen down low, guarded up by McNamara, and he was tied up. Fouling the big man.
Viking foul number 13, Matt McNamara, is third. Team 6th.
Third personal foul on McNamara as Ireland will come out of the game and he'll get Sorensen.
52, Jeremy Ireland.
Hahn, the inbounder, goes to Moten, near side, guarded by Juwan Henry, gets the ball right back, squares up for 3, no, strong, and Ireland overshot the offensive board. Moten sticks right with Juwan Henry. Jordan Robinson steps into the 3 and rattles it home. And Robinson points right to the Cardinal bench. Gestured right over to the Cardinal row of players. Phipps, and a timeout taken by North Central.
Timeout North Central.
3-point lead for NCC. A 30-second break. We'll keep it here. 11:16 remaining in this game. And a lot of interesting dynamics are starting to play out over the course of this second half. Whistles have upset both teams. Jordan Robinson continues to be a polarizing figure on the floor. The Cardinals searching for an offensive threat to accompany Kevin Hahn, who has 12. Alex Sorensen hasn't scored much outside the first few minutes when he put up 2 3-pointers. He's the second leading scorer with 9 points in the game. Meanwhile, Robinson with 19 and 8, and Juwan Henry 14 and 6.
Checking back in for the Vikings, number 1, TJ Cobbs, number 23, Michael Hutchinson.
Raridan will go to Moat off the inbound with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Moten double team, goes to Chang. Thought about the quick pass and now has to hold it up and gets it knocked out of bounds by Lake.
Returning for the Cardinals, number 10, Jagger Anderson.
.11:05 to go. 3 on the shot clock. Moten has to put it up. Somebody has to. Moten stepped on the end line before dishing it off to Anderson. Lake crosses the timeline. Sets into motion the half-court set. Cobbs back to Lake. Robinson, a 3 to tie. Nothing but glass. Anderson controlling the offense right now, goes to Phipps. Gets a screen from Ireland. Hutchinson extends outwards. Raridan thought about going to Ireland, gets covered up pretty quickly by Robinson. 8 on the shot clock. Anderson spins around into the lane, a floater off the glass, no good. Brought down by North Park, ball still loose, picked up by Cobbs. 2 on 2, and Cobbs has to wait. Robinson wanted it, Cobbs gets it back, goes to Henry, and Henry gets fouled by Moten going to the rim.
Cardinal foul number 11, Jamie Moten.
Moten's second personal foul.
Juwan Henry to the line, shooting 2.
First free throw, good.
Returning for the Cardinals, number 44, Alex Sorensen.
Here comes the second. 10 minutes exactly on the clock. We're midway through the second half. And we're down to a single point. Cardinals have slowed their offense down to a crawling pace as Anderson goes to the lane and a foul on Lake. We got a piece of Anderson as he went by.
Viking foul number 4, Colin Lake, his second. Team 7th.
So the Cardinals are now into bonus, and Anderson gets to go to the line for a 1-and-1. A 46% free throw shooter, that's no sure bet, and sure enough, misses short on the first, brought in by Robinson. Lake stops and pops, rolls it around, no good, couldn't take the lead on that one. Cardinals have never trailed in this game. They have led wire to wire. Anderson, a spin move into the lane, no, but a foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Viking foul number 4, Colin Lake, his third, team 8th. Jagger Anderson to the line. Shooting 2.
First is good. Robinson overshoots the rebound. The follow-up is tipped up and good by Alex Sorensen. Off the miss from Connor Raridan. 4-point lead again for the Cardinals. Henry asking for the basketball. Gets a screen from Robinson, a deep three. Strong, tracked down by Raritan. Gives it off to Anderson. Anderson pushing the issue. Slows down, and now gonna set up. No, Sorensen, a quick three from the top. And Sorensen goes crazy after that hit. 53-46, Cardinals on top by 7. Cobbs out to Hutchinson, short. Battle for the rebound and a whistle. And I believe this will be against Anderson, which will be his third.
Foul number 10, Django Anderson, his third. Team 6.
One more will put the Vikings into bonus. Kevin Hahn will check in.
Returning for the
He'll get
Cardinals,
Jaquan Phipps.
Kevin Hahn.
So Sorensen has picked it up, 5 points in the last few minutes. Robinson, guarded by Raritan, goes to the hole. Gets it in.
Jordan Robinson.
Wanted a foul in addition to the basket. Hahn fighting through Robinson's arms en route to the basketball. Moten across to Anderson, trying to go to Sorensen down low. Raritan. Back to Anderson, 10 on the shot clock. Raritan, corner three. Yes! Freshman knocks it down. An 8-point lead for NCC. Floater in the lane, into the hands of Moten, leading a advantage break, and now Moten leads and has to pull up, goes to the corner to Kevin Hahn, cross-court pass, Sorensen a three! Yes! Oh my! Timeout taken! North Park will talk it over. The Cardinals open up an 11-point lead with 7:11 remaining. After dwindling their lead to just a single point, North Park has given up a 10-0 run. We'll take a break, a full timeout. We'll be back on NCTV 17. Welcome back. The Cardinals ripping off 10 consecutive points. Now lead by 11, 59-48. They have not trailed in this game. They have led wire to wire. 7 minutes remaining. And 7 minutes is what separates the Cardinals from their first conference win of the season in the opening game of the conference play. Corner, down low, Robinson under the basket. Shot up and good, counted and one. Robinson, a nifty move underneath the basket. Gets it to go and picks up a whistle.
His second, team 7. Jordan Robinson to the line, shooting 1.
Back to a single-digit lead for the Cardinals. Robinson nails the extra point. Moten the inbound. Ahead to Hahn. Plucks it out of the air. Well done. Anderson behind him, and the Cardinals will set up on offense. Anderson goes to work against Hutchinson. Kicks it out. Moten an open three. Yes! Jamie Moten for three.
Jamie Moten.
A trio of triples on the night for the senior guard. Back to 11. Juwan Henry has been quiet here in the second half. Goes to work into the lane up against Alex Hahn. Gets the roll in his favor. Anderson gets it right back to Raridan. Raridan squares up a three. Yes! Oh my! Three-point shot has been working tonight. The Cardinals red hot from distance, and Sorensen tracks down the miss from Juwan Henry ahead of Jamie Moten. Moten has Sorensen under the basket. Rather, that's Kevin Hahn up and... Is there a whistle? Follow-in was good. Sorensen, hold on. Hold on. Officials will talk this one over. I thought I heard a little whistle, and they will not count the basket. Instead, it'll be a foul on the floor. Hold on. This is not sure exactly what's going on. Officials might not even know either. They go to the scorer's table. Cardinals shooting 11 of 25 from distance tonight. They have been red hot. Officials still talking this over. I'm not sure what the initial call was. It might be an offensive charge because it looked like North Park was setting up for the inbound. So no basket, and the Cardinals will get the basketball. Sounded like a short whistle, maybe an inadvertent whistle. Might have stopped the Vikings player from continuing to play. Cobbs takes it right off the inbound, goes coast to coast, and lays it up and in. Hahn gets the inbound from Raridan, brings it up, goes back to Raridan. Back to Hahn. Hahn has it near side. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Anderson comes across the screen. 8 seconds. Down low, Raridan picked off again. Back-to-back turnovers for the Cardinals. Juwan Henry gets it. Pickpocketed away. Anderson, 3-on-1, swatted from behind. Jordan Robinson sends it into the stands. Goes to Moten in the corner, up against Lake. Outside, and there's a lot of contact underneath the basket between Raridan and Juwan Henry. And a foul on Henry. No, a foul on Raridan.
Viking foul number 5, Juwan Henry, his fourth.
No, it is on Henry.
Double foul on the play as well.
Oh, it's a double foul on Raridan and Henry. Oh my. This is getting interesting. 4:27 to play. I believe the Cardinals just get the basketball right back. That actually hurts North Park more than the Cardinals because Juwan Henry picks up his 4th personal foul. "12 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Raridan goes to Anderson. Moten Squares the three again. Strong off the back of the iron, and Hutchinson nearly stepped out of bounds. 10-point lead for the Cardinals. Henry swatted by Sorensen. Cobb gets fouled. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot, but Sorensen yet another block on the night. 6 now for the sophomore transfer.
Team 9. TJ Cobbs to the line, shooting 2.
9 team fouls apiece for the Cardinals and the Vikings.
Returning for the Vikings, number 3, Armand Mooring.
Mooring checks back in. Taking over for Hutchinson. Moten gets the inbound, splits a pair of defenders, lofts it ahead to Kevin Hahn, stops, puts it off the glass, and good. Nice job by Kevin Hahn to get out in front of the pack. Robinson just pushes right through Connor Reardon. Cobbs goes the other way, away from the screen, puts it off the glass, and good.
TJ Cobbs.
Game keeps going back and forth. The Cardinals still with the lead, though. Reardon to Hahn. Anderson out in front of everything. Now Sorensen, a lob towards the rim, and a foul on Cobbs. And Cobbs is livid.
Viking foul number 1, TJ Cobbs, his third.
Third personal on Cobbs. And Sorensen to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Sorensen misses down the front end of his 2 free throws. Gets the second. 68-59, 3:24 to go. Moten bypasses a screen from Robinson. Now this time goes under as the 2-point shot. Hahn claims the rebound. Anderson gets some fight in the backcourt by Cobbs. Anderson right back with it. Reardon, far side wing. Anderson back with it near side. Wanted to go to Moten, instead goes to Hahn, down low Sorensen. Sorensen sidesteps Henry, up with a floater and good. .240 remaining, an 11-point lead for NCC. Cobbs into the lane, spins, shot up, rolls around and good. Anderson, deep pass to Sorensen, tipped away and out of play. Armand Mooring able to knock it out of the clutches of Alex Sorensen. Sorensen on the inbounds, a quick jump shot.
Alex Sorensen.
Why not? Hot hand tonight. 22 for the sophomore transfer Sorensen on 8 of 9 shooting. 12 rebounds, 5 blocks, and a steal. Tipped away, Anderson comes away. Coming the other way on offense, peels back out, and they'll hold the ball for some extra time. Down low, Sorensen working on Robinson, hands off, backdoor cut, Hahn underneath and rattles around. Sorensen with the putback, can't go, still loose. Moten, a floater. No, tipped around more. Ball still loose, pulled away by Henry, and he'll throw it off the hands of Reardon. Moten comes away with it and gives it off to Anderson. And a timeout taken by North Central with 1:37 to go. 11-point lead, a full timeout. We'll break with them. We'll be back for the final 1:37 when we come back on NCTV 17. Minute 37 to go in the game. Cardinals up 11. Moten will just hold it. Keeps shaking Lake just a little far away to get rid of the 5-second violation rule. Now gives way to Reardon. 8 on the shot clock. Reardon backdoor cut. Hahn splits a pair of defenders, lays it up and in! Beautiful execution by the Cardinals. Minute 5 to go. Lake squares 3. Rims around, no good. Loose and a foul on Kevin Hahn.
Cardinal foul number 40, Kevin Hahn, is second, team time.
Second personal foul on Hahn.
Armand Mori to the line.
Both teams in double bonus at this point with 59 ticks remaining on the clock. Rebound claimed by Kevin Hahn, gives off to Reardon. Sorensen behind everybody, goes up! Might as well have just slammed home the victory. Cobb's in the lane, nowhere to go. Robinson, bunny hops, lays it up and in.
Jordan Robinson.
39 seconds. Into Moten. Moten blitzes past Cobbs, shovels it to Sorensen. Sorensen will just hold it for now, gets it tipped away and stolen. And a whistle. And an injury timeout. Robinson coming up with a bad hamstring, but when did the whistle blow and who had possession of the basketball? Sorensen checks out of the game to a round of applause by the fans here inside Gregory Arena. Getting some pats on the back after his magnificent 24-point night. 14 rebounds, 6 blocks, a steal and an assist for the big man who shot 9 of 10 from the floor. Lake gets past Chang to the hole, lays it, no. And that should do it. No more backcourt pressure. Hahn will dribble it up. Crosses the timeline, and that should be it. The Cardinals have claimed their first conference victory of the season in the conference opening game. Taking down North Park 76-64. That is the final tonight. Alex Sorensen, a massive 24-14 night to lead the Cardinals to victory. And it's just my guess, but games like these might be a common occurrence over the course of the next 2 months as the Cardinals battle for a CCIW title. I want to thank you for tuning in tonight. It's been a double presentation of Cardinal basketball. The women come out on the losing end of a thrilling 118-108 loss. The men even up the home team record 1-1 with a 76-64 thrilling win over North Park in the nightcap. Thank you for tuning in. For my cameraman, Chris Picciolo, I'm Kevin Jackman saying so long. We'll see you later from Gregory Arena for more Cardinal basketball on NCTV 17.